I'm here with Paul Caddis after a 1-1 draw against Gloucester. Your reflections on that overall?
I'm disappointed with the result. Obviously we were at home, we wanted to win the game, but I think on reflection, is it a fair result? I don't know, it's one that I'll need to try and I'll have a look back at. We had some chances, we weren't happy with the goal we conceded in terms of the second phase, but that shows you how far we've came. I've come in after the game, I'm disappointed with a club that's finished in the playoffs last year. Yes, I understand they're in the bottom four and stuff like that, but it's tough when you're playing against a team that's fighting for their life. But overall, feelings probably deflated. I feel just a little bit deflated. I felt as if with that big crowd and that behind us, then. But we didn't lose the game. As much as my face probably says it, I'm still really pleased where we are as a football club. I think to get 4,500 supporters through the door, I think this time last year there was 11, 12, 1,300 the figures were, so it's remarkable what that group of players have done in the dressing room. I'm so proud of each and every one of them, everyone at the football club, because that speaks volumes.
And you must be pleased with a very productive Christmas period at 7 points from 9.
Keith, but you're probably a bit more upbeat than myself. No, really pleased. I think we've went, 5, 6 unbeaten in the league, something like that, 5 unbeaten in the league, I'm not sure, but I'm really pleased with the Christmas period. We've now took 4 points from the last 2 games. We'll do that the rest of the season, then we're up the top end of the division, so pleased overall with the bigger picture. I've got a couple of hour drive home now. That's the time I'll sit there and think, and right now just reflecting off it, I'm still really proud of where we are as a club.
Lovely finish from Andy Williams. Any news on why you took him off? Is it you're trying to bed him in?
No, tight calf. He was going to get probably 60 marks today, but he had a tight calf, and I just thought with the conditions, the pitch was heavy, I didn't want to sit here in 10 days time and we don't see Andy Williams again, so I just thought it was sensible just to take him off the pitch. We had a discussion with him. He was an experienced player. He thought he could give it 5 minutes, however a couple of minutes later he almost made the decision himself that he was struggling a little bit, so just try to protect him.
Well, you must be pleased. It just shows what he can bring to this setup.
Yeah, he can. It's a brilliant, calm finish. I'm going to use that word again. It's that experience that he doesn't lash at it. He just feels it into the corner. So I'm really pleased with that. We played against obviously a club that's fighting for their life. I've got to say that some of the comments before the game, I think I was pretty disappointed with the unbelievable budget that was branded about it. It is unbelievable, but not in the way that he said it. I think it was disrespect. I don't mind managers talking about decisions and football and stuff like that, but if he doesn't know what goes on at this football club, I don't think it's right for him to comment. I've got 4 members of staff who are voluntary, so that's so disrespectful to them. This isn't my football club, but I'm a spokesman for this football club, and I'll stand in front of all those players and that staff and stick up for them when I think that was a bit of an immature comment. He's obviously trying to deflect that they're in a tough moment. He's a respectful, someone I respect. He's much more experienced than myself, but I'm now in a position where I've got to protect my club and my staff, and I thought that was a bit disrespectful to them. I've got a goalie coach that doesn't pick up a penny. I've got Dan, the kit man, doesn't pick up a penny. The analyst doesn't pick up a penny. I've got a physio who does a dual role with physio sports science. I've got Adam Rooney, who's in staff and player budget. So yeah, just want to put that out there and hopefully there's a bit more respect in the future.
Given that, 4,500 crowd, tremendous.
Unbelievable. Jamie Griffiths was messaging me non-stop the last couple of days. We're at 2.5, we're at 3, we're going to try and get to 3.5, and then to see those numbers is, I feel as if words probably doesn't give it justice. It's remarkable, and that's at the end I got the players in at the end and said this support's here for you, for what you've done at this football club in such a short space of time. They see a team, a group of men, a group of players that are willing to fight till the death, and we just hope that we can continue. Understand it's just over past Christmas, it's difficult, life's difficult, but we can continue those numbers there. They're a massive plus for us.
Staying in 4th in the table as a result of results today. Tough looking game in prospect up at Scarborough, who are on the fringe, like Hereford, on a good run at home.
Yeah, really tough game. I remember saying after we played them at home, I thought they were very good. I think they'll be up there come the end of the season. Got a lot of respect for the manager and the way they try and play, but we're also on a good run. We've again we went 5 unbeaten. We spoke about addressing our away form. The last 3 we've won 2 and drawn 1, so So we're in a good place. We're disappointed today, of course we are, but we'll pick ourselves up. The players will pick each other up. I'll pick them up, and we'll go again.
Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.